Hello and welcome to our sensual manifestation ritual. All you need today is a candle, a yoni egg. If you have one, it's okay. If you don't need to use one, but it is quite nice to channel your manifestation and your intentions into a crystal egg if you have one. And I have a little bit of white sage here, which is quite nice to just cleanse your space before we begin. I'll be guiding you through some music and some practices to really help you tune into what you want to create, what you want to draw in, magnetize in to your world. And a beautiful way of doing that is through the art of sensual manifestation. So before we even get started, I'm going to play a song that I absolutely love, and it has like mantras and affirmations that run through the music. You might have heard it before. It's by Femme Magic, who I follow on Instagram, and she's just amazing. And it's a really powerful song, and what we're going to do when the song is playing is touch our bodies. Now, I would love you to just bring your fingers, your hands to your body, but if you have anything else you'd love to use, feathers or leaves or flowers or anything that you want to drape over your body, you can. This is as sensual as you want to make it, wherever you're comfortable with, okay? So I'll do my thing, and hopefully that's a transmission for you to tune into what feels nice for you. After that, we're going to start to bring awareness to what we want to manifest, and I'll take you through that process. So first things first, let's get really comfortable where you're at. If you have a glass of water, just take a sip. It is also recommended to have a window open, so as that if anything comes up that beliefs that you don't believe you're worthy of this, I want you to imagine that they're just going out the window, okay? So if you need something open or a fan on or something burning, so this is why if you haven't got access to a window, light your candle and just put it right in front of you, okay? So this is a symbol of, well, it's nice to bring in elements, obviously, but it's also like if there are these, what I call blurts, like things that like negative belief systems that just rise up out of nowhere from our old conditioning and our old programming, I want you to imagine that they just go into the flame and burn into the ether, okay? So that's why in this practice, this is why we have a flame. So bring that in front of you. You can put your yoni egg in front of it as well. And I'm just going to play the song, the music that I love. You can stand up for this, you can sit down, you can lie down, whatever feels good.
This one is for my goddesses. Today is not the day for you.
And I just want you to start to breathe. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth.
Incredible. Do you understand me? I need you to know this. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to get up, put on your favorite waist beads, throw on your favorite lipstick, let your hair down, or roll it up, however you feel the most sexiest.
Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. And just begin to bring soft, nurturing, sensual touch to your body.
Topless. And let those beautiful breasts hang. And get in front of a mirror and say these words to yourself. I am a goddess. I am powerful. I am gorgeous. Do you see me? Look at me. I am beautiful.
Wherever you're touching on your body, bringing your eye gaze to that space.
Sweet. My skin is dripping.
bringing reverence,
I am fertile.
the most tender, beautiful touch. I invite you to be naked if you can for this practice. You can sit in front of the mirror.
I am beautiful and gorgeous and pretty and everything. Lovely. I am
Make your touch even softer and more sensual.
Because the universe is within me. I am.
Wherever you are touching, bringing all your awareness
I am.
and presence to that space on your body.
And I give myself the best because I deserve the best. Swaying my hips from side to side.
And start to make some circles with the hips, with the
And
pelvis.
rolling
Rolling the pelvis.
waistline.
Smiling into every cell that you touch.
I am a goddess. I am a queen. I am an empress.
Notice where it feels most nurturing and
I
nourishing
give
to touch.
life to worlds and eras and legends, sons and daughters and planets, and I am the beginning of creation.
Making sound out of your mouth now, letting out any intuitive, authentic sound.
I am a goddess.
Opening the
I am an
mouth.
empress. I am a queen.
If you have bra or undies on, I invite you to take them off. You can move
Look at my
your
eyes.
position, sitting
I
down
am
on your
legend.
knees.
I smell like vanilla coated with
Touching your body with total love, total acceptance.
of melanin.
Igniting pleasure with every space
Made
that
of
you touch.
stardust from the moon. I am a dream. Yeah, I'm dreamy. And I'm
Moving the
passionate.
shoulders, moving
And
the
I believe in myself.
arms, the hands,
know who
the
I am.
waist. Maybe going faster,
I
maybe
am
going
that
slower.
I am.
Do you have any props that you want to use to
I
sensually,
am confident.
erotically
My self-esteem
touch
is
yourself
through the
with?
roof.
Please bring them in now.
Because I know who I am.
Uh,
I am a god. Without me, there is no life. Do you see me? I am powerful. There is nothing that I am not.
There is nothing that you are not. You are powerful.
Look at me sway from side to side.
You are a goddess.
I am light. I am dark. Yes. I am lightning. I am thunder. Like these thighs. Don't look too deep into my eyes. You see the way I move?
5
This
more
is real.
breaths, touching your body sensually,
I
seductively.
am magic.
Making a humming
sway
noise
of
on
my
your
body.
exhale.
Ooh, look at me. I'm so sexy.
Move your body
and sensual.
any way you wish.
Wow.
Moving through cat-cow.
So beautiful and soft and feminine. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm wearing my favorite color.
Shaking anything out.
I'm smelling like a garden.
And coming slowly back to your seat. If you need to make any final adjustments, shaking it out, dancing it out. Oh. Then resting your hands anywhere on your body that feels most aligned. Maybe your womb and your heart. And then bringing your yoni egg to the womb space, just resting it over the womb, hand to the heart. And do a beautiful sexual meditation here. Incorporating in yoni breathing. Closing down the eyes. And as you breathe in, gently engage your pussy. And as you exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. You might even like to tilt your pelvis forward a little bit. As you exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, relax. Inhale, gripping, drawing in the power of your yoni, your womb, up to your heart. Exhale, rounding back slightly. The movement is really gentle, really subtle. Letting the breath be slow and smooth. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Drawing that sexual power, that sexual energy up. Exhale, release. Ungrip your yoni, ungrip your pelvic floor. Inhale, gentle engagement. Exhale, release, open the mouth. Keep going, keep rocking forward, slightly squeezing and releasing. Anything that doesn't serve you, I want you to imagine that it's coming out through the mouth, releasing out through the window or through the flame. 5 more breaths, just like this, cultivating your sensual energy, imagining that fire, that flame, that gorgeous red, orange color, generating up through the body, releasing it out through the mouth, circulating it back, squeezing in, releasing out. Last breath. Inhale, squeeze, draw it up, and I want you to hold the breath and hold the pelvic floor engagement, contracting, drawing it in, squeezing up to the cervix. You can imagine the womb space gently contracting in, pulling it up. Hold, hold, and exhale. Breathing naturally, you can release both hands down to the womb, holding the yoni egg. So holding the yoni egg, bringing your eye gaze to the egg in your hands. Whatever stone that you're working with today, know that it's exactly what you need to be using. It's perfect. So eye gazing to the yoni. And I want us all to top our cup up. Before we go into the visualization process, I want you to fill up your cup with gratitude. So looking into the yoni, I want you to feel, sense, and know what you are grateful for already in your life. So tuning in for the next minute, everything you are so grateful for in your life. Tuning in what makes you so thankful, so full, so satisfied, so grateful already. For your family, your girlfriends, for your body, for the clean water you're able to drink, for music, for the beautiful food that you can eat, for your partner or your lover, for your best friend, for being part of this beautiful portal. Breathing into everything you're so grateful for already in your life, filling up your cup, feeling it overflow with what you already have, what you already own, who you already are. Starting to feel that beautiful smile, feel your face, feel your body of what you already have, who you already are, everything you are, your ideas, your ability to show up in the world, your ability to prioritize yourself, your pleasure. For this yoni egg in your hand, if you're holding one, for this space. For your breath, for your connection to source. For your yoni, your pleasure, your orgasm. Just 10 more seconds. Keep going. Even when you think you're finished, you don't know what else you're grateful for, find it. Fill up your cup. Imagine this beautiful goblet overflowing with light and love and pleasure. That's it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the sound. Release the breath. Just starting to move your body once more. Alrighty, so I would love you to insert your yoni egg now. So if you need to get some beautiful coconut oil, if you need to pleasure your yoni to make it feel a little bit more receptive and open, I invite you to do that now. You can just bring loving touch to the outside of your vulva. Starting to bring gentle strokes to the vulva, to the labia. Warm up your egg. Your egg should be quite warm if you've been holding it. If you don't have an egg, I invite you to just pleasure your vulva, your yoni right now. Stroking the lips, stroking over the clitoris. Resting the yoni egg at the entrance of your yoni, of your vagina, and just letting the wider end of the egg, letting it just rest there for a few moments. Maybe you'd like to massage around the entrance of the vulva, of the vagina, resting it here, feeling the sensation of the egg just on your introitus, the opening. And if it feels nice, you can gently slide it around, sliding it inside the yoni, around the vulva, whatever feels natural and juicy and alive for you. And then if the egg goes inside your body, you can just start to bring gentle contractions and relaxations, pulling it up, releasing it down, pulling it up, releasing it down. Or if it doesn't feel right just yet to invite the egg in, just rest it at the entrance, okay? Just rest it at your yoni, that's absolutely perfect. And so now that we're all juiced up, we're feeling full, we're feeling sensual, we're feeling high vibration, I want you to close your eyes, or you can focus on your flame if you have a candle in front of you, and tune in to what you would like to manifest in the next 30 days. So what would you love to see, feel, do, have, embody, be, create, invite in, experience? What would you love to experience in the next 30 days? Close your eyes, tune into your body while you breathe. You might like to continue rocking the hips, you might like to come into a cat-cow, you might like to lie down. With the egg inside you, full of the gratitude that you already have, I want you to visualize over the next 30 days. See yourself being, doing, and having exactly what you desire. What do you desire? Do you desire to feel more energized? Explore how that makes you feel in your body. How does she move? Maybe your shoulders roll back a little bit more. Maybe you're gyrating through your hips a little bit more. Maybe you're feeling a bit more grindy, a bit more loose and free in your body. Maybe you want to stand up and dance, move. So the next 30 days, what can you visualize in your home life, in your personal life at home, in your house, in your room, in your yard, in your physical environment at home? What do you visualize? What do you see? Maybe you see yourself changing your room around. Maybe you see yourself getting new pillows or new lampshades for the bedside tables. Maybe you want completely new sheets. Maybe you want to have some candles in your room or an altar. What do you see in your own physical proximity-wise in the space that you reside in? And squeeze your yoni, drawing that visualization into the body, and then feel that. Notice that I'm rocking through my body, I'm rippling through my spine, I'm pulling that energy of what it feels like to be so content in my own room, in my own space. To feel like a goddess in my own room, in my own house. Maybe it means you move out. Maybe you need to change the house that you live in. Okay, so then taking it a bit wider now, like, how do you want to feel in your body as you move through your day? Do you want to feel more energized, more relaxed, more wild, more free? Maybe you visualize yourself moving more in nature, or going to more yoga classes, or tuning into a specific thing that you want to go and practice with your body. So for me, I can see myself doing, it sounds crazy, but a trail run in nature, in the bush. And this is something that a friend just invited me to just before I got on this recording today. And that's something that I want to do in December, okay? I'm recording this in November. I want to see this done before the end of the year. So me running in the heat, sweating in the heat and under the sun, running wild, like a wild animal in the bush, in nature, with other people. And so I visualize that coming into fruition. Maybe you see yourself swimming in the ocean or in a lake. Okay. And now let's have a look at your relationship. If you are in a relationship, maybe you want to call in a relationship. What does that look like for the next 30 days? Do you see yourself meeting someone special or doing something special with your partner? I want you to pull that energy up through the yoni, draw it up through the body. Feel it, experience that feeling of being wined and dined, being taken, pushed up against the wall. Feeling so safe, maybe crying with your partner, sharing how you feel. Calling that energy up into your body, to your yoni, pulling it up, drawing it in, soaking that energy in, feeling divinely ravished. Maybe it's not even with a partner, maybe it's with yourself. You want to make love to yourself in the next 30 days. Every day or every second day. Maybe you want to get to the point where you can open your legs to a mirror and see yourself and make love to yourself in front of the mirror. Maybe you can see yourself massaging your breasts every day. Notice that you start to feel tingles in your yoni. I can feel tingles, I can feel wetness, I can feel myself getting turned on with this beautiful visualization process. Pulling it in, that's it. Okay, and let's tune into our business, our work, our career, what we do for money, what we do to survive, to thrive. What do you see? Tune in to exactly what you see. Okay, are you making more money? Do you see your bank account go up, up, up? Great, keep visualizing what comes into fruition in your abundance, in your work. Maybe you get more clients. Maybe you launch a program. Maybe you receive more followers who love your work and want to support you. Pull that energy up, squeeze your yoni, drawing around the yoni egg, pulling it up. Keep breathing, keep that beautiful sensual expression. You can move in any way that feels intuitive for you. Circling the spine, grounding into the pelvis, stretching in any way that feels authentic. Seeing this creation coming into life. Maybe you're birthing a business, or maybe you're planning, you're simply in the planning phases of creating and conceiving this business or this creation. Okay, and then lastly, your health. And that can be your mental health, your physical health. How do you want to feel? See it, feel it, express it. Touching your body. Okay, now let's do 6 months. What do you see in 6 months' time? Visualizing your home, visualizing your relationship with a lover, or your expression with your sexual expression with yourself. Money, what do you see in 6 months' time? Do you see yourself being able to live in the space that you want to live? paying a rent that you know is in an achievable range for you. Maybe you buy a house. Do you see yourself treating yourself to something that you've always wanted? Do you see yourself getting more massages or facials, buying clothes that you truly wish to adorn yourself in? Squeezing on the yoni, pulling it up, seeing your health in 6 months' time. I see myself so energized, so full of vibration, pure vibration energy. I see myself jumping out of bed. I see myself practicing my morning ritual consistently. I see myself making love to my partner more often. Okay, let's do 12 months to 24 months, so a couple of years, 1 year to 2 years time. I want you to see where you're living, what you're around, what's surrounding you. And I want you to see your business thriving, your ideas coming into fruition. Maybe you've published a book. Squeezing on the yoni, drawing that sexual energy up through the body, taking it up, pulling it back down. And your relationship, maybe you're married, maybe you have a baby, maybe you're opened up your relationship, maybe you're polyamorous, maybe you have stepchildren. Listen and be intuitive here. Trust whatever's coming through is divinely on purpose. Your health, see your health. As you grow older, you're getting more stronger, more fitter, healthier, more vibrant, more energized. And coming into a moment of stillness here, pausing here, take a deep breath in, hold the breath, and exhale, release. If you had any thoughts that contradicted what you wanted to manifest, I invite you to let them burn, let them really be released through the air, out of the window and away. Rest in this stillness now, knowing that what you've just cultivated here with me and with all the other sisters in this portal is powerful. You can repeat the mantra, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Trusting and knowing that whatever thought process, whatever intention or manifestation or idea that entered your mind's eye, entered your heart, that entered your yoni today, right now, in the past 30 minutes, is divinely in alignment with you. And the universe is already conspiring to make this happen because you are worthy of this. You are deserving of your desires. You are deserving of what you truly desire to call into your life. You are a soul having a human experience, and you are worthy because you exist. For no other reason but because you exist. Here and now, in this present moment, you are worthy of everything you let yourself desire and dream. It's easy for us to think of the negative and believe that we're unworthy, or that it won't happen because of X, Y, Z. It's easy to do that. It's harder to believe that you're worthy. It's a little bit more tricky. It's a little bit more difficult to fucking love yourself and accept yourself and believe that you are worthy of everything you just manifested and are manifesting. It's already coming into your realm, into your existence. It's already out there. And by incorporating in our body, our mind, our heart, and our yoni, then it's fully integrated. You're becoming whole. You're not just manifesting from here, from your head. You're not just manifesting from here, your heart. You're not just manifesting from your yoni. You're manifesting from your whole body, your whole being. You're incorporating all of these powerful centers. You are so worthy. You are enough. And it's already happening. See and feel and know that you have already manifested it. So take this moment now before we finish. You can squeeze your yoni egg, let it go. To see everything you just visualized, see it already have happened. It's already happened. See it, it's already come into existence. You have it already. Where are you? Who are you? What are you doing? What are you wearing? How are you feeling? Maybe you're just walking down the beach holding hands with someone you've never even met before. Maybe you're doing something that you never thought you would. Just picture that feeling and feel that feeling of you already having what you just truly put out there as a manifestation, as a desire. You already have it. Feel that you already have it. I'm already abundant. I'm already rich. I'm already wild. I'm already free. I'm already loved up. I'm already orgasmic. And then vibrate at that frequency that you are already that with which you want, that you desire. You are already everything that you think you're not. Breathe that in. Squeeze the yoni. Draw it up. All the way up to the crown. Feel it full in your body. And release. Okay, so focusing on the feeling. Always remembering to be in the affirmative. So rather than saying things like, I want to live debt free, or I don't want to be in debt anymore, I want you to flip it on its head and come through with something more positively angled. I am living abundantly. Okay. I am already, my bank account has quadrupled. I'm feeling full and abundant, wealthy. Everything that I could possibly want, I can have. Trusting that, letting go of control, letting go of certainty, and just knowing that it's already happening. And I invite you to stay in this space as long as you feel you need to. Maybe you'd like to go in self-pleasure now. And as you self-pleasure, channel in this intention, these intentions, these manifestations. Make love to yourself with your wand or your egg even, your hand, and channel that intention in through the orgasm, through the pleasure. We are like the most mindless, the most present, the most uninhibited, free, wild when we orgasm. So channeling that intention through your orgasm and your self-pleasure practice. Thank you, sister. Namaste.